Here's Levine. Pass to Craig. Kicks to MP. Craig sets the screen for MP. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
The kick out to Bane. Smart against MP. It's Smart with the drive. That shot misses. Good defense by MP. Here's White. Williams passes to White. Here's Craig. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
MP against Smart. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his third foul of the game. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. MP against Morant. The pass to Vucevic. Left side Levine. 5 on the clock.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And stolen by MP. Pirtle with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Did you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Outside, Smart. He kicks it to Pirtle. Deflects the pass. Now, here's MP. Oh, the lob to DeRozan.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Morant finds Bane. No good there. Nice D from Levine. MP outside. Levine a screen on Morant. He lobs it up, and Levine throws it down.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Morant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 34 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Morant against MP. And it goes down 2 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Morant passes to Pirtle. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
They don't lean on Pirtle for facilitation, but he's certainly not selfish with the ball.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Morant. Here's MP. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Now Morant. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Bulls leading by 22. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Pirtle, and it's Vucevic missing. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Passes it to Smart. Kicks it to Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
Good move by Pirtle. Sees the lane, does not hesitate.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside, Levine. DeRozan finds Levine. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The pass to Pirtle. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Here's Morant, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
And that one misses.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And he sinks the second.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
MP outside. Stolen by Smart. And it's Memphis on the break from outside the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Over in the corner, White. Back to MP. Morant with the steal.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
White, wide open, he fires. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Morant. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. Morant's got 41.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
MP outside. Pass the ball. MP outside. Craig sets the screen for MP. No good on the triple. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Okay, Sam. Can MP break the single-season scoring record?
Of 4,029 points set by Will Chamberlain in 1962?
Congratulations, you know how to Google.
No, that was right off the dome.
Hey, come on, man, stop dodging the question.
I think a more reasonable mark would be the 3,041 points MJ scored in 86-87 while averaging 33.4 per game.
Let's get some balloons up in here. Sam knows how to Google.
Once again, I have a sick memory.
All right, well, remember this, Einstein, because I'm calling my shot right now. MP's going to be the first guy to join the 3,000-point club since MJ did it in that 87 season.
But he's averaging over 30 now, so it's not that big a leap.
I thought that was a pretty spicy take.
Medium spice at best. 2 out of 5 peppers from the takeout menu.
Good game, MP.
Seemed like you took more of a supporting role tonight. Was that a reaction to anything specific happening out there? Or was that the game plan, going into this one because of something you saw in your last matchup against Morant?
That was the plan. Yeah. Give Ja a little confidence, make him feel like he's got it under wraps, then let my teammates come in with the knockout punch.
So, the game plan was to look like you were playing poorly?
What? No. If I want to drop 50, I'll drop 50. But if I want to play a little rope-a-dope, that's what I'm going to do. Shouts out to Ali, greatest boxer to ever do it.
That's why you've got to keep pushing yourself. Everyone's going to be expecting a sophomore slump.
Everyone? I don't know about that, man.
You know what I mean. Talking heads, pundits, guys whose job it is to stir up controversy.
Yeah, I hear you, but it's not going to happen, so I'm not too worried about it.
And why is that?
Because I'm motivated, bro. You don't get to where I am without being motivated.
I feel you. But just to make sure you stay motivated, I got a little challenge for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
You guys don't let up, huh? Felt like you're punishing that team for something.
Great effort. Nicely done. Cleveland's about to witness the real truth, MP. Let's go, baby.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess. I won't.
See, that's what I like about the Fairlights. You get to keep a little mystery about what kicks you're wearing. They can be rare, they can not be. They have no clue.
And your shoes can be a little quieter when you got something loud on top.
Exactly. But I don't got to tell you that, Mr. Fashion Cover Star.
Oh, man. I appreciate the fit. That was fire.
I told you, bro. I got you. I got the hookups.
Speaking of the hookups, I saw that shirt you put on Insta yesterday.
Yeah, you like that?
I do like that. Where'd you get that?
I'm going to keep that to myself. You can't get all this.
Not like you can hide when things aren't going well.
Or when someone like Wally Zerbiak has something to say.
You just gotta make people like that eat their words. Persevere, lead through good times and bad, and that's how you earn respect.
And keep the respect you already got, because you can lose it just as fast.
Quicker. Hard to climb a tree, easy to fall down.
Who's better at the top?
And that's the truth.
How you feeling?
Like I'm not holding up my end of the bargain.
What do you mean?
It's Dirk's team. I know that. I wanted that, but I want to be able to give these boys more than I've been giving them, Dad.
Okay. So do it. You're only down 2-1.
I know. It's just... I could feel it slipping away already.
Why'd you sign with Dallas, Prince?
Because I wanted to win.
You didn't just want to win. You wanted to prove that you weren't some lazy, entitled, stat-padding brat. You want to stop this series from slipping away? Be the player you know you are, not the one they say you are.
Dad, I am trying.
Don't try. Do it. Empty the tank and make life miserable for LeBron. Do the thing they said you never do and sacrifice for the team. Doesn't matter if you score 0 points. You're gonna win this thing by stopping LeBron. It's that simple.
It's not that simple. It's not easy.
Look, I know you're trying, son. But it's time to find another gear. You gotta go out there and take what's yours. I'm telling you right now, that trophy is yours. You just gotta want it bad enough. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I believe in you. Straighten it out, you got it.
I'm standing here with former NBA tough guy Truck, the proud father of Prince, a possible X Factor in this year's NBA's Finals. Truck, how do you feel?
I feel good, Larry, thanks.
Over the course of your career, you had front row seats to a number of deep playoff runs. Any advice you have for Prince heading into tonight's game?
Well, it ain't too much I can tell him that he don't already know, but yeah, I share some things with him.
What did you share?
Just mostly have confidence. You know, I just go out there and do the things he's capable of, and he can definitely help Dirk and Jason and them even things up.
Thank you so much, Truck, for your time. Now let's kick it back to our announcing team for tonight's game.
It is a perfect June night in downtown Dallas, and Big D is dressed up and ready to go. Welcome to Dallas for Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Heat lead the series 2-1.
How you feeling?
Like I'm not holding up my end of the bargain.
What do you mean?
It's Dirk's team. I know that. I wanted that, but I want to be able to give these boys more than I've been giving them, Dad.
Okay. So do it. You're only down 2-1.
I know. It's just... I could feel it slipping away already.
Why'd you sign with Dallas, Prince?
Because I wanted to win.
You didn't just want to win. You wanted to prove that you weren't some lazy, entitled, stat-padding brat. You want to stop this series from slipping away? Be the player you know you are, not the one they say you are.
Dad, I am trying.
Don't try. Do it. Empty the tank and make life miserable for LeBron. Do the thing they said you never do and sacrifice for the team. Doesn't matter if you score 0 points. You're going to win this thing by stopping LeBron. It's that simple.
It's not that simple. It's not easy.
Look, I know you're trying, son. But it's time to find another gear. You got to go out there and take what's yours. I'm telling you right now, that trophy is yours. You just got to want it bad enough. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I believe in you. Straighten it out, you got it.
I'm standing here with former NBA tough guy Truck, the proud father of Prince, a possible X factor in this year's NBA's finals. Truck, how do you feel?
I feel good, Larry, thanks.
Over the course of your career, you had front row seats to a number of deep playoff runs. Any advice you have for Prince heading into tonight's game?
Well, it ain't too much I can tell him that he don't already know, but yeah, I share some things with him.
What did you share?
Just mostly have confidence. You know, I just go out there and do the things he's capable of, and he can definitely help Dirk and Jason and them even things up.
Thank you so much, Truck, for your time. Now let's kick it back to our announcing team for tonight's game.
It is a perfect June night in downtown Dallas, and Big D is dressed up and ready to go. Welcome to Dallas for Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Heat lead the series 2-1. Hi, everyone. With the czar, Mike Fratello, and the terrific Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The last 2 games have come down to the final shot. Mike, do we expect that again tonight?
Oh, I do. These are 2 evenly matched teams led by former MVPs. The X factor for me, Prince. Can he slow down LeBron James? That is the battle that I am looking forward to.
Mike, that's a terrific point. And Clark, the Mavs trailing this series 2-1, and they're at home in this one. Is this a must-win for them?
It is. If Dallas falls behind 3-1, they will not come back against LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. It's too difficult. Dirk Nowitzki has been huge this series. They need others like Prince, J.J. Barea, Shawn Marion to rise up, score so it's not all on Dirk.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Eric Spoelstra, their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar ring duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Shawn Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. And Greg, some big news for MP. He's been named to his first All-Star team. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. And talking about Prince, Clark joining the Mavericks, it seems like a move that has really worked out.
And a big reason why, Prince has accepted the role he's been given by Rick Carlisle. With Dirk as the face of the franchise, Prince has been able to focus on defense, complementary scoring, showing a lot of maturity in the process. Now in his 9th year in the league, Prince has embraced the role of defensive stopper in Dallas.
Taking on Kobe during the conference semifinal sweep of the Lakers, Kevin Durant of OKC in the conference finals, now it's LeBron in the finals. Prince doing a great job against these 3 superstars.
Now here's James. There's the elite defense from Prince, the steal. Step back shot. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got 5.
If Prince is scoring the ball, the Mavs are in great shape.
The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
Now here's Prince after Dwayne Wade's miss. Prince dishes to Chandler. Nowitzki for 3. And it's in for Dirk Nowitzki, carrying the load for Dallas offensively.
In each of the last 10 seasons, he's been in the top 11 of scoring. Dirk is perhaps the best scoring forward of all time.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. James against Prince. LeBron passes to Bibby. Back to James to stop the drought. An early hoop for LeBron James. The Heat need him to get going.
Only 17 points for LeBron last game. Miami was lucky to win Game 3 despite that.
You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player who has accomplished everything at 26 years old.
Dallas making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. Chalmers comes in for Mike Bibby. The Heat trail by 5. Wade surveying the D. James against Prince. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a third-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP. He's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. but Prince was telling us that he can already tell that MP is a special talent. MP loves to shoot with his dad, already showing serious promise. Keep an eye on that one.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kidd kicks to Prince. Terry with a screen on James. Kicks it out to Terry. Back to Prince. From deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now, here's Chalmers.
The length of Prince helping him to close out to force the miss.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Mavericks on top, up 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone, to Dallas for Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Miami leading the series 2-1. And so it's Barea with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. 3-point lead. And Mike, obviously, the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team. The Heatles, as they're being called. Boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gates.
Starting the year 9-8, but they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9. And they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
And here's Miller. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Shot clock at 5. Bosch passes to Chalmers. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now here comes Terry leading the break. Barea, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Down low, here's Haslam, and the jam by Udonis Haslam.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Yeah, because you always say these easy points will kill you, absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
You know, you watch Prince guarding LeBron tonight, Clark. His dad, Truck, you know him well, also drew some very tough assignments over his career.
Yeah, I'd certainly say. Truck checking Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan during his career. Of course, they're really different players. Truck was a grinder, entering the league after going in the 3rd round. Prince, a 2002 lottery pick out of high school. So a big difference there. But defense looks like it runs in the DNA.
Now here's Barea. Hasn't made one yet. Nowitzki with the screen on Chalmers. Barea, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Well, guys, David Aldridge is reporting that Dirk Nowitzki is not feeling well. In fact, let's go to David right. For Dallas, Chandler's checked in for Hayward. Prince comes in for Butler. And it's Kidd in for J.J. Barea. And then for Miami, James checked in for Haslam. Dwayne Wade comes in for Jones. And Bibby subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
Boy, Miller's a good teammate who's always ready to stroke it. And you've got to respect his attitude and the fact that he's always ready to produce.
Nowitzki looking around, the 17-footer. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4.
The only thing missing from Dirk Nowitzki's trophy case, a title. 2006, the Mavs losing the finals. 2007, after winning MVP in 67 games, Dirk and the Mavs got bounced from the first round.
Those 2 failures have inspired Nowitzki. He is determined to will his team to victory.
Wade against Kidd. Wade kicks to James. And again, it's the Heat missing. Mavericks leading by 4. Terry the pass to Prince. Off target with his 3. And here are the Heat now.
Get on D-Wade.
They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Terry against Bibby. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Wade. There's a bucket for Dwayne Wade. So consistent these playoffs.
How about double figures every game, scoring about 25 per. A few 30-plus point nights as well. Wade almost always delivers in the clutch.
Mike, here we are looking at the Mavericks roster. Lots of veterans looking for their first ever championship.
Obviously, Dirk, who has been close. 37-year-old Jason Kidd, one of the best point guards ever. Prince, who has been in the league a long time. Former All-Stars like Marion and Peja. This is a team of guys looking for their first.
And it's the first All-Star selection for young MP. And Craigie comes in as a starter. The Mavericks leading. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Offensive rebound. Nowitzki outside. From past the arc. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards, or else he will make you pay like this.
.35 seconds left to play here in the half.
Before the series, Dallas coach Rick Carlisle telling us Miami's game is up in the air. Our game is on the ground.
Yeah, so look for Miami to run every chance they get. They feast off turnovers. Dallas needs to slow things down. Make this a half-court game.
Fades away. Another miss by Prince. Wade against Kidd. Wade, right side, Bosh. Off with the layup. That'll do it for the first half. Mavericks lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We're set for the second half. It's the NBA Finals, game number 4. Thanks for joining us. Mavericks leading by 7. And Prince coming here to Dallas in the offseason. Changing his game, Mike. How do you think that's turned out for him?
From his days with the Clippers, he had a reputation as someone who couldn't win. But playing in the finals has proven that was wrong. Prince has shown a willingness to take a step back offensively, evolve as a player.
And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. It's off for James. He hasn't been on his scoring game tonight.
Credit Prince. He's been all over LeBron, not allowing anything easy.
And Clark, how about the job that Prince is doing on LeBron James?
I love it, Kevin. He's giving LeBron fits, making everything hard for him. Prince is showing everybody he's a winner.
It's his first trip to the line.
Sean Marion, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Marion is capable of playing and defending multiple positions. Makes him a valuable and effective two-way player.
That one is no good. The Heat trail by 10. LeBron outside. Knocked away. And stolen by Prince. And now the fast break. Marion with the ball. Bosh against Prince. It's hauled in by the Heat. Clark, remember, during the 1990s, the Mavericks made the playoffs just one time. But the selection of Dirk Nowitzki back in 1998 has transformed this franchise.
Clearly it has, Kevin. This is their 11th straight year in the playoffs. Dirk leading the Mavs to their first finals in 2006, then becoming the first MVP in team history in 2007.
Here's James. James with a powerful jam.
Good recognition from Bibby, understanding it's his responsibility to find open teammates.
Mavericks leading by 8. Prince looking around. And stolen by LeBron. Deep 2 from Bibby. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Bibby's got his second basket of the night. Prince against LeBron. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Left side Kidd. Dallas moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Wade. And there's the call on Prince. That's his first foul. Terry's checked in for Marion. The Heat trail by 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Prince against LeBron. Pass to Bosh. Back to Bibby. Over Kidd. Bibby misses.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Mavericks leading by 6. Chandler with the screen on LeBron. Inside. Chandler, no good. Wade passes to LeBron. Wade dishes to Bibby. Sinks the triple. Bibby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you don't want to get burned from behind the arc, you've got to chase Bibby off the three-point line.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bosh grabs the miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low-percentage jump there.
Of course, one big story tonight is the health of Dirk Nowitzki. D.A., what did you hear at halftime?
Well, I was told during shoot-around today Dirk was barely able to speak, coughing any time he tried to talk. Now, Mavs doctors are trying to break the fever. Rick Carlisle told me they'll get him some rest whenever they can afford to. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, D.A. Clark will see how they navigate that. It'll be tough.
It will be tough, Kevin, because you never know how a player is going to be able to perform under those circumstances. But I will tell you this. Oftentimes when a player is not at his best physically, psychologically, and mentally, the concentration level goes up, as does the performance.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Look for Dallas. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Chandler. Butler comes in for Nowitzki. And Barea subbed in for Kidd. Then for the Heat, Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Joel Anthony. Miller comes in for Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Mike Bibby. Here's LeBron. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. It's Prince on the wing. Another miss by Prince. The Heat trail by 6. James looking it over. Over Prince. James, no good.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Prince's shot is good.
Into the second half, Prince outscoring LeBron. A huge effort from Prince.
LeBron kicks to Haslem. Looks for Bosh, gets it to him. It's stolen by Barea. And it's the Mavericks on the break. It's hauled in by the Heat. Haslam's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron slashes inside. Count it. Good. Bosh has got his first bucket of the night.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, here we go from American Airlines Center. Here for the Mavericks. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Mahinmi. Prince comes in for Butler. And it's Kidd in for Barea. And then for Miami, Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. Bosh comes in for Haslam. And it's LeBron in for Mike Miller. Mavericks are trailing starting this 4th quarter, Mike. However, during the playoffs, the Mavs have trailed going into the 4th and won 5 times.
That includes Game 2 in Miami. This is a veteran Mavs team. Nothing really shakes them up too much.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Bibby's so solid at setting the pace. Excellent when it comes to finding his teammates in their spots.
Mavericks trail by 3. Terry, the pass to Prince. Can they get it? Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the call on Prince. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Shawn Marion is checked in for Dallas.
Wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Dallas again missing.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
You love their unselfishness, keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And both free throws, good for James. A little over 2.5. Minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Prince outside. Good! Prince with a huge basket.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince is giving them offensively.
The Heat leading by 3. Now Bibby passes it to James. And there's the call on Prince. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the 2nd free throw. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Kidd dishes to Prince. Nowitzki sets a screen for Prince. From deep 3-point territory, Miami grabs the miss. Here's the pass to Wade. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
To the paint. And the dunk by Marion.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Marion against Wade. That's to Bibby from downtown. Prince grabs the miss. And Prince has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Nowitzki with the screen on Wade. Prince can't hit.
And he continues to launch from outside, but not converting as often as he'd like.
Wade passes to LeBron, and James throws it down.
Outstanding up-court vision from Wade that time.
And here is Kidd.
They've got to get points in bunches and in a hurry.
Yeah, and a lot of luck. It would be very difficult for them to get back into this one.
No good from the wing.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
And there's the call on Prince.
How you feeling?
Like I'm not holding up my end of the bargain.
What do you mean?
It's Dirk's team. I know that. I wanted that, but I want to be able to give these boys more than I've been giving them, Dad.
Okay. So do it. You only down 2-1.
I know. It's just I could feel it slipping away already.
Why'd you sign with Dallas, Prince?
Because I wanted to win.
You didn't just want to win. You wanted to prove that you weren't some lazy, entitled, stat-padding brat. You want to stop this series from slipping away? Be the player you know you are, not the one they say you are.
Dad, I am trying.
Don't try. Do it. Empty the tank and make life miserable for LeBron. Do the thing they said you never do and sacrifice for the team. Doesn't matter if you score 0 points. You're going to win this thing by stopping LeBron. It's that simple.
It's not that simple. It's not easy.
Look, I know you're trying, son. But it's time to find another gear. You got to go out there and take what's yours. I'm telling you right now, that trophy is yours. You just got to want it bad enough.